do I have to testify about abuse in my marriage? So if I apply for VAWA, do I have to testify about the abuse in my marriage? So the answer is most likely 99% of the time, no, you do not have to testify about the abuse in your marriage. So when you apply for your VAWA application, you're submitting your VAWA application and the details are provided in a declaration that our firm will work with you to prepare. Okay. So our firm will work with you to prepare that application. We will, that will be the main form of abuse in the marriage, okay? So let me go back. So it's basically about testifying. Do you have to testify about abuse in your VAWA application? To qualify for VAWA, do you have to get in front of a USCIS officer, and do you have to testify about the abuse? So people that are applying for VAWA have problems in their marriage, right? So they have problems in their marriage, and they don't want to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. So the details are provided in a declaration to USCIS. For our clients, we talk to them, we take notes, we draft it up our declaration based on what you guys tell us. You will review it and you'll approve it and make sure that we captured everything correctly and completely, okay? And that's your main piece of evidence for abuse in a marriage. You don't need to testify about it. The only time you'll be asked to testify is if the government suspects fraud. So they can ask you questions at your green card interview if they think that you were fraudulent in your VAWA application. Usually they do not think that. Usually it's approved without issue, but if there are some inconsistencies on what you're saying and what comes up in the background check, then perhaps they might ask you about that. So everyone is very sensitive to VAWA. We want to keep everything confidential and privileged. So we don't necessarily provide these. We don't necessarily expect to testify in this type of application.